Hi and welcome. Hmm. 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 Hello and welcome to Simply Jane. So today I am happy to announce a new series called Pin Picks. So the basis of this series is where I find Pinterest makeups and I attempt to recreate them. So if you have any looks that you would like me to recreate, you can go ahead and DM and send it to my Instagram at simply.jane_. So you can send that there and I will recreate any of the looks between you and I that I choose. Yay. Okay. Yeah. I already have my base done. So here is today's look. And what I'm going to be attempting to do is recreating the eye look with this one. Very simple. Can I call this glam? Simple glam. Did think about doing something a little bit more challenging and a little bit more detailed, but see what happened was, I don't know how, but I was enjoying the weather yesterday outside and I got attacked by mosquitoes. Out of all the skin surface they could have attacked me at, they wanted to get me in my neck and 3 on my face. They ain't want my arms, they ain't want my legs. I had on shorts. They could have got some of these thighs. But I was like, no, give me your cheeks. And not the one below. So I felt disrespected. And it still itched a little bit, but I still have a full face of makeup. But let's go ahead and proceed. This is why I'm gonna consider this a challenge. I don't do stuff like this. Actually, Cap, pull the pictures. That's big Cap. It's been a minute since I've done a look like this. My go-to looks has just been abstract or whatever I feel at the moment. Come closer. Come. So we are going to start with the brown part of the eyelid. The palette that I'm going to be using today is the Morphe Day Slayer 15D. This was a gift from my lovely cousin. Yes, sis, I still have it. I still use it. Recently often. It's actually what I use to contour now. And from time to time I would use it for like the oranges for my blush. So that palette is primarily like nudes, oranges, maybe a little sprinkle of glitters in there.
Scratching my face. What I say? They tore my butt up. Mosquitoes hate me, bro.
And I'll be using the Coloring Vivid Pigments and Shadows for the red underline. It is this beautiful burgundy color called Sauce that I'm going to be using. And I actually just wanted an excuse to use this color because I haven't used it often. It's probably the most used color that I've used in this palette. Y'all know how I feel about blues. Blues and I are not best friends. Greens either. I rock with yellow on occasion, but sometimes I don't feel like fighting with yellow, but that's besides the point. So I'm going to be using my Eco Styling brush. It's going to have a little foofy. You can see it already has like browns in it. And then the color that I'm probably going to be using from this palette is called Epic. Hopefully that is brown enough. If I have to go darker, I will. And then I will probably be using the neutral color to kind of like blend it up or to my eyebrow. So let's come in deep and close. Just pat that on there. I rarely do brown looks now that I think about it. See, there goes the challenge. I'm stepping outside of my... I did a brown look the other day. I never go this dark and brown. How about that? Still stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm trying something new here. It doesn't look like it on camera. This thing is dark. Just trust the process. And boop. So, confusion. I don't know what I did my brush up under, but as you can tell, I have 2 browns on my eyes. In the center, it is a lighter brown than the darker brown around it. I don't know how it happened. You can see I just found the 4th mosquito bite. Let's go ahead and try to save the day with a neutral. And what I say, I told you it was going to be a challenge. So I did not back down on my word. It's not a challenge unless I start to dislike it. Excuse me while I change my brush again to a more fleefier brush. Maybe I like it this way. Because that brush was not hitting right. So we're dragging the brown up to our brow bone because that's where I see in that picture where she has that brown at. And then I'm going to do it for this eye. Dragging that brown up to that brow bone. Brow bone. Way better. I just realized it looks like she actually has a little red in where I just added more brown at. I don't mind adding some red. We're going to take this brush. Smoke it. We're just going to dabble the red in there. Because we don't want it to be too harsh, but from what it looks in that picture, it should be noticeable. I think we might be getting somewhere. As far as the glitter goes, I don't even know if that was recording because I went to go look at the picture. I don't even know where I was at. But I just added the glitter using my finger. And then with the same brush with the brown, I had used it to kind of blend the glitter down because it wasn't noticeable in the picture. For the next part, the reason why I picked the picture in the first place is now the red shadow on the tear line. So I'm using a red from a different palette. And I might tone it down some because it's bright. Spicy. And boop. Right, here comes the fun part. Liner. I'll put these on. Maybe I'll change my top. I'm not doing anything to my hair, but probably put a scarf on it. And I'll be right back. This ended up being way more out of my comfort zone than I expected. So the lipstick I use is by Kat Von D, and then I use a regular eyeliner pencil, brown in the color brown. I don't like matte lipstick. I don't like how it feels on my lips. I don't do matte. I'm a gloss baby. Why do I have matte lipstick? I think I like using it as a tint. If I'm not using gloss, I like a lip tint. This is out of my comfort zone. I'm not gonna lie, I went to look in the mirror. This is out of my comfort zone. So, in other words, this is the complete and total purpose of this series, Pin Picks, and this is episode 1. Will I do this again? No. No, I wouldn't. Actually, that's cap. I would probably do this look for like a job interview or something. Or maybe like a late night date or like a darker look. Cause I'm gonna leave the matte lipstick to you. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on these social medias. You can send whatever your suggestions to my DMs. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!